we're back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Let's Stream Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered. In the last one, we claimed our ship, the Morrigan, and we're going to start today with a brief recap before going into the main events. So, what happened last time? Well, we met this dapper young man, Shay Patrick Cormac. He's an assassin in the Colonial Brotherhood during the 7 Years' War against England and France. We have been tasked to track down Templars guilty of stealing a precursor box and manuscript that supposedly allows access to precursor sites all over the world. Adewale met with Achilles at the Davenport homestead and described some sort of cataclysm that completely destroyed Port-au-Prince in Haiti, which was the setting of the previous DLC, Freedom Cry. Now, armed with cutlass, parrying dagger, 2 flintlocks, and this ship, were sent to hunt them down that stole what was not theirs. So I figured, now that we're in the captain's quarters, we would show off a few things that are different about Rogue than Black Flag. For example, we can buy and resupply without going to port. So, if we want these pirate scimitars, we buy them. If I want the pirate flintlocks, I buy them. And there we go. Now we're outfitted. As well as our Morrigan model. We can upgrade the ship, sell our cargo. So let's see what we can sell. Some tobacco. 15 barrels of tobacco gets us 225 pounds. I say yes. Stone, useful for renovating buildings. We'll get into that, but let's start collecting it now. As well as cloth, metal, and wood for our own benefit. Selling hunting goods. We can sell beaver pelt for quite a lot. But we can also craft with it, so let's hold off on that. As well as outfitting our ship. But we're not quite there. So, heading back outside, we're met with the brisk breeze of the Atlantic Ocean. And just there, across the way, we will be meeting with people. All right. Thank you, Liam. Captain Cormac. I like that. All right. Always important. So, we'll go ahead and weigh anchor. And we'll be docked soon. And there we are. Port La Joie. Tinker, sailor, soldier, spy. Okay.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmers return. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
Okay. Artful.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read a book, will you?
About 20 years ago, Adewale intercepted a Templar convoy and stole a mysterious package. He traveled to Port-au-Prince and entrusted it to a woman he believed was loyal to our cause.
Let me guess. She wasn't.
She was, very much so. The package eventually found its way to Francois Macandal, mentor of the Haitian Brotherhood.
What is it? The package, I mean.
The very box we're seeking.
We still have little idea what this vessel is capable of. Why don't we set the Morrigan against a quarry of her caliber?
You just want to test I can shoot straight. Don't you, schoolmaster?
Well, if the lesson fits.
A Royal Navy schooner. Okay. Well, we'll head on out. I wonder if that's what the Morrigan is a schooner. Spyglass. The spyglass is your best tool at sea. Look at a ship to see how powerful it is and what cargo it is carrying. Look at the location to see everything available there. Hold up on the D-pad to use it. Oh, that's different.
Captain, bar now, Captain.
A gunboat. Ah. Alright.
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight.
Yeah.
I'd say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what to tell.
Okay. Ha ha! An incapacitated ship.
Hold your fire. Don't want to sink her. Now's the time. Let's board her.
All right. Let's.
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, man.
Oh, we've got this. Ha ha! And there we go. That's what I thought. We should absolutely repair the Morgan, but we have a new option in this game. We can simply salvage the enemy ship for coin. But we need repairs more than we need coin. It's much more effective to be a scourge these days.
At the sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain. Loose!
That is true.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle. The rise and tops!
All right. Little village.
All down! All down! Let go anchor!
Wow. A lot less subtle than the jackdaw. Alright, let's check it out. 3 chests, 5 collectibles. Alright.
You'd better borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
Ship upgrades. You can upgrade your ship at the Harbor Masters. You will need resources, which you can find by doing various activities: boarding ships, looting supply camps, looting outposts, and capturing settlements.
What service can I provide?
Yes, if you would. Some new hull armor. And 3 more cannons.
My thanks for your trust, Captain.
What is this? Prosperity increases the money and resources you receive from various activities. Okay. That's pretty cool. And on the lighthouse. Oh, oh.
Pas de criminel, pas de briquet.
Moi, je peux le toucher. Je l'ai en visée. Moi, je peux le toucher. Je peux lui tirer dessus. Mais qu'est-ce que perdre? Je l'ai en visée. Pas de trou, empêchez-le de bouger.
Oh, gosh.
Intelligent.
You could not have arrived at a better time, my friend.
Whew. There's the shanty. Is that more prosperity? Look at that. Oh. All right.
Indeed. Le chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Okay.
Haul in the
Ooh.
stunsails.
A civilian fishing boat. Can't be messing with them.
With short sail. Get off the squall. Crowded up.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay. Careful, Shane. These waters are full of them.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
Alphas must pay. And would you look at
Oh.
that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? Sink every last one of them.
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shane.
Stranger things have happened. Reef the topsails and gallants. Ready here! Fire!
Almost ready, sir!
Fire! As much sail as you can.
Sink them in 3 minutes. Think we can handle that.
Douse the gallants and ride. More sail! All sail! Fill the sails! Fire! That's the last of them.
Then let us go on.
Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope the chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar!
Hey, Shay knows his
Hot
Latin.
air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. I won't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course.
Ooh.
Draw a banker.
Something so true yet controversial. And that will be it.
Captain, how's the hell?
Get me some speed!
Ready here! She's breaking up!
Anticosti Island. All right.
There it is. Anticosti. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
All right. Well, we'll bring her into port and find out.
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Weather's coming again!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Okay. Two chests, 6 collectibles, 2 quest items, and a viewpoint.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's eau de vie. What the devil is that? Whiskey. Well, the whiskey here is terrible.
Whoa.
Royal Navy shit about it. I suppose because there are more French ships. Ships out of the English by far. But they're spread thin. Do they have more than the Spanish? Hard to tell. But the Spanish keep to the south. Too cold for them here. Can't say I blame them.
Mercy's fine. I didn't start that. Oh, that's a map.
A good catch!
Okay.
someone took a cannon to it. I hate digging stone out of the frozen ground. Fixing it'll take ages.
You could not have arrived at a better time, my friend.
Probably not. Okay. Oh. Oh my. That's a long way down. I really do enjoy the colonial assassin robes. Very nice. If a little plain. All right.
So, Louis Joseph, how goes the fur trade?
Not well enough to put beef on my family's plates.
If you want beef, raid more British brigs. They're loaded down with barrels.
Oh, yes. Their Irish farms yield much meat, don't they? That is smart management. Far better than the locals could do.
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium drain.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Mission complete. I think that's our first 100% mission. Huh. Oh dear. We'll get there. We will get there. Oh no.
You want to run this gang?
Smuggling? Yes. Murder?
Well, no, you can't.
All right, back to the Morgan.
So what's our next head?
Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks is ours.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a temper and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. That makes him in charge in these parts.
Well, he commands me around back at the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me?
Show some respect, Shay.
He ought to respect me, Liam. I stick my neck out as much as any of us.
Yeah, twice as often it seems. That's just the thing. Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that much.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more grown up when we were children. We slept rough and scrounged for meat, but at least we decided where and when. Reef it on, tops!
Reef the mains! Blew up gallants!
Spread our wings to the wind!
Where are we going exactly? Back to North America. Well, then it probably is about to get much warmer. The River Valley. July 1752.
Get the mains free!
Raise those sheets! Let's move! Over there, Captain. The 57th
Greystone.
The French took over after it was ransacked by
Enough,
bandits.
thanks. Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
Loose sail! Put out all she'll take. Some assassin allies have their home in Two Bends. Heads.
Okay.
Herring, get straight to land, Captain!
Two bins. Let's stop in.
Glues up! Taser sticks!
All right. Wow. Impressive.
What service can I provide?
Let's take a look. What can we do for the Morrigan? Better. Oh, heavy shot? Okay. Round shot strength. We can get one. Better to be generalized.
Rum bit of business, that.
All right, general store. Thank you. Thank you. Selling cargo. Tobacco. Sword and dagger sets. Colonial American cutlasses. 3,000. Belgian engraved. Ah.
My gratitude. Godspeed.
I will get there. Besides, we're only just now starting out. We've got an entire story to upgrade ourselves. But, let's see here. Liam. By invitation only.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Oh, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Okay. And I wonder what they will be doing in the meantime. You know, as I think about it, it's probably best to just do straight story missions until the world actually opens up. That way we have the proper context to do what we do.
Well, if we've any
Locate the shipment.
luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
The boat patrols these waters closely, Captain. Red bank in sight, sir. Good hunting ground. Weather's coming against us!
God.
Ah.
Aye. There she is. All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Flip ahead, sir!
Ease up!
A blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Aloft, lads! Loose the
Okay.
Sail!
anchor away!
Sub-blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
All right. Lawrence Washington, you're mine.
Aye.
Alright, we can loot that.
I'm under control and
Okay. Oh. Okay. Jump, jump. Ah, nice. Ooh. Ah, great.
enjoy this, I will.
Yeah, you all didn't see anything. Ooh. Alright, here we go.
What's this? Rifle.
Oh.
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
Oh, that's nice. The air rifle is an effective, silent ranged weapon, which can use sleep or berserk darts as well as grenades and firecrackers. You can purchase darts and grenades in general stores or craft them from your inventory.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Mount Vernon.
Splendid party, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Master Washington has outdone me. He has been looking rather pale, though. And his cough is worse than ever.
Rumor has it that Lawrence Washington has...
My dear fellow.
Invitation, please.
Here you are. Has there been any trouble?
Not yet. And we hope to...
Oh, look at this. Don't get detected at the garden party. Makes sense.
I don't know. Security is awful tight. The captain brought in more men. Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Ah.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George.
George.
Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We'll soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
Alright. Kill Lawrence Washington while blending.
Terrible. Measles broke out last month. 20 laborers dead so far. I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you.
These fireworks are utterly delightful.
How goes your sugar plantation? I'm sorry to hear that.
My goodness,
I've
what a
mortgaged
sight.
everything.
What's the matter? You lost?
Really?
My dear fellow, can I lend a charm, wouldn't you say? Indeed. Master Washington has outdone myself. He has been looking rather pale, though. And his cough is worse than ever.
sure you wouldn't like to retire for the evening.
No. I should put in an appearance.
Oh, are you kidding me? No, that one though, I will reload.
To confess on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
George is quite the rum fella, is he not?
Oh, do not get your hopes.
That hussy! What if her husband finds out?
Hussy? George is the one sending her.
Drunk enough to appreciate this night shirt.
Because I only possess that hussy! What hussy?
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
Smoke bombs. Yeah.
Damn it. I better hurry. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
There we go. And we're gone.
Is that a ship, Mort? That's... Get the mates!
Oh!
Douse the gallants and royals! Crowd on every inch of Haul in the stunt!
Oh. Not good. Wow. Oh, we can make it. Become anonymous. Woo.
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. Find the object later. Cheer up, Shane. It's a rare day we could sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
Aye, aye. So it's...
About the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. We need him and Chevalier St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifact accessed sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box could be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strained language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
You see, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
I think Galway has the nicest ones. Fair and modest. Always willing to spot you a penny for an ale.
You don't say.
And then there's the maids I met in Lisbon. Destined for the convent they were. Dark-eyed and kindly dispositioned. If only I'd spoke Portuguese. Not that we spent much of our nights talking.
Opinions like that give a man an entirely different reputation. It's quite a rough squall, Cap.
Jeez, Shay. But I think that is going to be the end of this episode here. So, as we sail on to St. John's, we'll put a pin in this section of the story. With a Templar on his blade and Liam at his side, Shay is well on his way to becoming a respected and well-skilled assassin. And the tools. We keep getting access to better and better tools. But that will be enough for today. And as the 7 Years' War looms on the horizon, we'll see what exactly happens. Because, if we'll remember, something happened to the American Brotherhood in 1763.
Almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
It's a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
All right. So we'll stop here for the moment. And the next time that we check in with Shay, and Liam, and the Morgan, we will speak with Chevalier and La Chasseur about a lead on the precursor box. Even though Shay might not realize it right now, they are doing important work. But until next time, I hope that you all are having a fine weekend. And remember, until next time, keep telling stories.